Key Stage 1. Welcome to this week's Big Sing. I hope you've had a really lovely week and I hope you really enjoyed practicing and singing through If I Were a Butterfly. There were a lot of actions in that one, weren't they? But I hope you enjoyed it and we will come back to it at some point in the future, I promise. Got a new song this week. About a pet shop, and we have got an old favourite, I Love the Sun, that we're going to sing with accompaniment at the end. So, fair bit of us to be getting busy with, so let's get ourselves warmed up. Remember, sitting up straight and tall, and we're going to warm our heads, necks and shoulders up first. We're going to go heads down and up and down and up and down and up and down and up, to the side, to the middle, to the side, to the middle. Side, middle, that's it, side, middle, shoulders up and down and down and down and up and down. Put one up and one down and one up and one down and the other one up and the other one up. And let's see if we can do the alternate or the opposite ones. That's it. Squish them forwards, give yourselves a nice big hug. Squish them back for a nice big stretch. Put them up in the air and have a little lean one way and up to the top and a lean the other way and up to the top. Now shake down and shake up, shake to the side, shake to the other side, shake all around, and then give your bottoms a bit of a wiggle just in case they're getting a bit fidgety. All right, wriggle, 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 wriggle. Fantastic. Okay, now big wide mouth. No sounds, remember, with that one. Big wide mouth. Cheesy grin. Small mouth. Sad face. Angry face. Again, no sound effects with that one, please. And your surprise face. And your singing face. There we go. Now let's see which voices you've brought with you this week. Have you brought your talking voice? Have you brought your low voice? Have you brought your high voice? Have you brought your jumpy voice? Have you brought your annoying voice? Have you brought your robot voice? Have you brought your squeaky voice? Have you brought your grumpy voice? Have you brought your singing voice? Excellent, you've all brought your singing voices. You're sounding very lovely. Now, using your lovely singing voice, I want you to see if you can match my pitch. That's my high and low. So if I go high, you go high. If I go low, you go low. And if I go back to somewhere in the middle, you see if you can make it the same. Okay, so we'll start with, have you brought your singing voice? And then you sing, yes we have, yes we have. Okay, so you match whatever pitch I'm singing. Have you brought your singing voice? 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 Wonderful, you really followed my pitch when I went higher and lower. Fantastic listening, really well done. Now, let's sing hello to Singing Ted. He's just over there, you might have noticed him. He's been hanging out listening to us while we do our warm-ups. So let's sing hello to Ted, shall we? Hello, hello. Hello, and how do you do? Hello, hello, to you and you and you. Now, did you remember that? I sing a bit and you copy? Yes? Let's do it one more time then, shall we? And see if we can get everyone to sing it all together. So remember, I sing a bit and you sing a bit like an echo when we can hear it again. Okay? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, and how do you do? Hello, and how do you do? Hello, 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 to you and you and you. To you and you and you. Oh, that was much better that time. What do you think, Ted? Oh, he thinks that was much better too. Fantastic. Really good singing there, guys. Now, I did promise you that we had a new song to do today, and it was to do with, I'm just trying to look around for him. Where's he gone? He's scampered off again. Our little friend Buddy. He is going to be our guest of honour today because we're going to learn a song called Come to the Pet Shop. And just like our hello song that we practiced there, that is a song where we listen and we echo. So it's a call and response, an echo song. And it's called Come to the Pet Shop. So I'll sing a bit and you copy. Come to the pet shop. What do you see? I see a puppy dog looking at me, looking at me. Hello, puppy dog. What do you say? Now, what does the puppy dog say? Meow? Moo? Don't be silly, Mrs. Brooks. A puppy dog says, what does it say, Buddy? You tell us. Woof, woof. There we go. Woof, woof. Woof, woof. Every day. Fantastic. Let's go back to the beginning of that one again. We'll still see a puppy dog in our window, and then we'll see how we get on with thinking of some more animals in a minute. Okay? So I sing a bit, you copy. And now that we've done it once, we can make it a little bit faster. We can make the tempo a little bit faster. Okay? So I'll start, and then you're going to copy. Come to the pet shop. Come to the pet shop. What do you see? What do you see? I see a puppy dog. Looking at me, looking at me. Hello, puppy dog. Hello, puppy dog. What do you say? What do you say? Woof, woof. Woof, woof. Every day. Well done. That was sounding really fantastic. You kept it very nicely in time, not too fast, not too slow. You were matching my pitches, not too high, not too low. And you made some really good woof woof sounds at the end there. What do you think, Buddy? Yeah, he thought you were brilliant too. So let's think about other animals that we might see in a pet shop. What do you think, Buddy? More dogs. No, we've already had dogs. Come on. What pets do you have at home? Something else that's furry with a long tail and likes to jump up on your lap and maybe have a little snuggle. Maybe it's got a little door in your door, a little flap, a cat flap. Oh, there's a clue, isn't it? Let's see what's coming up next in our pet shop. I'll just put Buddy up here. You can keep an eye on us. Come to the pet shop. What do you see? I see a pussycat looking at me. Hello, pussycat. What do you say? Meow, meow, every day. Wonderful! That sounds really good. Now that is a sort of song that once we get the hang of it, we can come up with all sorts of animals to see in our pet shop, because when we're using our imaginations, our pet shop can be as big and as wild as we like. How about we have... let's have a lion in our pet shop. That's a little bit like a pussycat, isn't it? But a lion wouldn't go meow, would it? We're going to need a great big roar for that one, aren't we? So get your roars ready for the lion in our very special pet shop. Come to the pet shop. What do you see? I see a lion looking at me. Hello, lion. What do you say? Roar! 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 frightened me there with your roars. Wonderful. So you could sing that at home. Maybe you could teach it to your brother or sister, or your grown-ups if you're at home there. You could teach it to each other, and you could take it in turns to be the leader, because the leader gets to decide what animal you're seeing in your pet shop. And as I said, it's a song in your imagination. So your pet shop can have anything you like. A big blue whale, a crocodile, a teeny tiny mouse, maybe even a hippo or an aardvark. Whatever you decide, it's your song. Have some fun. Come to the pet shop was just our voices singing, and that's what we call unaccompanied. That means there's no other instruments, no piano, no guitar, nobody else playing with us. It was just our voices. Now sometimes, for example, in an assembly or at Christmas time or when we're singing in worship every week, it's really lovely to have other musicians, other instruments playing with us. They accompany us. They keep us company when we're singing. And it all helps to share our lovely experience of singing together. So the song that we're going to have with accompaniment this week is I Love the Sun. If you know it already, we're going to do a refresher. And if you don't, then we're going to be learning it bit by bit together. Okay, so it goes, I love the sun, it shines on me. God made the sun and God made me. And it's very short. That's the first verse like that. So here's our note. Da, I love the sun. Those are our notes. Now I'll teach it to you just like we learnt in the pet shop. We'll learn the singing part first and then we'll listen to the other instruments that are going to accompany us. Okay, so I love the sun, it shines on me. God made the sun and God made me. And there are some lovely actions that go with that as well. Okay, so let's do that. Break it down from the beginning. I love the sun. Can you try that? I love the sun. It shines on me. You try. It shines on me. Good. Now who made the sun? God did. God made the sun and God made me. Okay, let's try that whole verse together. Ready? I love the sun. Off we go. I love the sun. It shines on me. God made the sun and God made me. Well done. Now verse 2, we also love the stars. So the stars, can you make them go up in the sky and twinkle? I love the stars. I love the stars. They twinkle on me. God made the stars and God made me. Got it? Verse 3. I love the rain. This is the sign for rain. Rain comes down with your fingers like that. And you may have noticed that the verses are almost always the same. We just add in a new thing that we love. So this one goes, I love the rain. It splashes. So think of a puddle when you stamp in it. The water goes whew. It splashes on me. God made the rain and God made me. Good. Now, sometimes when we have rain, we have a storm full of wind. So can you make your arms into lots of wind howling around you? That's it. It blows around you. I love the wind. It blows around me. God made the wind and God made me. That's it. Well done. Last verse. Nature, animals around us. We sing. So do birds. I love the birds. Make little birds. That's it. And they're going to sing like your voice coming out of your mouth. I love the birds. They sing to me. God made the birds and God made me. Well done. So now we know the words and the melody and the actions to I Love the Sun. Let's put it with our accompaniment, and we're going to hear a piano and I will help you know when to sing. I wind. I love the wind, it blows round me. God made the wind and God made me. Birds. I love the birds, they sing to me. God made the birds and God made me. Well done, Key Stage 1. You've done some wonderful singing today, all about the pet shop and all the lovely world around us that God has made. So all that remains now is to sing our lovely goodbye song to each other. I will see you next week. Have a fantastic weekend. And we have got 2 more sessions left before the end of term. So I will think of some summer sunshine songs for us to sing and get in the mood for our summer holidays. We're almost there. Goodbye, goodbye, it's time to go now. Goodbye, goodbye, it's time to go now. I must say, you've made my day. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. See you really soon. Bye, Key Stage 1.